ready. I'm getting ready to head to Charleston. I have a little doctor's appointment I need to go to. This morning I did a little bit of work on the computer for my marketing business, and now I'm getting ready to go do some Christmas shopping. It's our just like Brandy Melville little low-rise cargo-y pants. And then I have this little Boys Lie t-shirt on, and I just put my hair in like a slick back bun with a bow because I think I'm gonna actually wash it tonight and then restyle it because I've just been kind of letting it be natural and I need to like redo it totally. I'm just gonna pick up a couple things today, like a couple last minute gifts for, not last minute, I mean there's still 4 weeks until Christmas, but I'm going to pick up gifts for people. I made a list of everything that I need to get, so come with me while I do that. I woke up super puffy today. I have also had my green juice this morning and my coffee already. And I'll probably do my workout whenever I get back from today. If I don't end up walking around a bunch while I'm shopping downtown, we'll see. Hayden put up the... Wow, that's a big stick. Wow. Wow. Hayden hung up the wreath yesterday. Okay, this needs to be power washed. We'll update you guys. I look kind of bald. Today should be a really fun day. I actually need to take my car through, oh gracious. So I just had a little mini heart attack because I was pushing it with my gas, and I don't ever do that. I always get my gas like I fill up when it gets like to 50, 100. Like I do not let it get low, and for some reason I did today, and I exited, and the gas station that it took me to, none of the pumps were working. So that really scared me. And then I drove a mile down the road to, at this point I have 10 miles till empty. Never do this. And I drove a mile down the road to another gas station, and there was no gas station there. So I literally called Hayden crying. I was like, what do I do? He was like, you got it. Just try to go to the next one. So my car did make it 2 more miles, but I like never do that. I hated that. That was really scary. So that threw me for a little loop. I have noticed that with all the other vlogmases that I'm watching, it seems like everyone kind of had everything pre-recorded, or maybe they're just like 1 day ahead or something. I'm not doing that. I'm literally just doing full on. I'm videoing it that day and I'm putting it up that afternoon as that day. Like, you know, so I do maybe think I should have started a day earlier, just because that way, like today is December 4th and I'll upload this as Vlogmas Day 4. But, you know, if I had pushed everything back 1 day, I could have been uploading like at like, you know, the morning time, or the, oh yeah, I guess in the morning is what I would do. I would edit the day before and then upload it the following morning, but I didn't do that. I'm just doing it full on, but day by day. So hopefully you guys don't mind that, but feel free to let me know. Also, I would love to know who you guys are watching for your Vlogmas consumption, because I have like 5 favorites and I just like, I love their content so far. I love seeing what they're posting. And ooh, I'm excited. I might stop in Target too, because my day got kind of pushed back whenever my appointment got pushed back. So I actually have a little bit of time to kind of not feel rushed and get some shopping done. So that'll be really nice. I need to get a, oh gracious. I need to get a pedicure. I need to get my nails done. But as I mentioned before, I'm not gonna do my nails until, oh no, not this Sephora. I'm getting ready to run into Target. I'm gonna pick up a couple things that I need and also a couple gift things. And then hopefully they'll have some Christmas themed pajamas or just like cute little decorations. I'll probably show you guys like a couple of my favorite decorations. There's not really that many things that I need to pick up. I do though, while I'm in Somerville, I think I'm gonna pick up the mortar, or while I'm in town, I do think I'm going to pick up the mortar to finish the fireplace, because I'm ready to get that done. But I did just kind of psych myself out with the whole gas thing, so I might get myself like a little Starbucks to cheer me up, because I got really upset about that for some reason. It's so weird. The older I get, the more small things like that, or you know, maybe it's just the fact that, you know, I'm in a different state. I'm not near my family, and so I feel like, and Hayden's like always working all over the place, and now that I don't live close to Lizzie, I get kind of scared, because I'm like, if something happens to me, I'm not near anyone, and like for all I know, Hayden could be like in the woods cruising something and not have service for me to call him, And we have AAA too. I don't know why I get so scared or why I got so scared, but I just never do that. Like, you know how there's like certain rules that you have yourself and like standards that you set that like make you comfortable in like how you live your life? I just like messed up one of mine today and it just scared the crap out of me, and I did not like that. Also, I saw where people are taking their Gel X nails into the salon. I wonder if I could do that in my little town nail salon, because I've never tried to do that, but I prefer Gel X nails. I do that at home myself, but I wonder if I brought it in. First off, how would they price it? Do they know what it is? Do I bring my own nail glue in? I don't know. I might do it though. I might just bring it in there. Okay, maybe I should try that and I'll let you guys know how it goes. I look kind of bald, but I swear. I wonder how that looks. I actually didn't look at the back of it before I got out of the house today. I'm wearing silver jewelry today. I never wear silver. Like, I have on silver bangles too. Kind of fun, changing it up. I feel brand new doing that. Hi, so I just went into Target. I love going in Target for the holiday season. I feel like they have a good amount of selections when it comes from like home stuff to clothes to like little gifts or like beauty products. So I just popped in there, got a couple not last minute. I keep saying last minute and they are not last minute gifts. I popped into Target and I got some gifts for the people on my list. I got 2 or 3 different people knocked out, which was awesome. Now I'm getting ready to go get the mortar for the fireplace, and I need to exchange my CO2 cartridges. We have a Soda Stream and we love it so much, but they have this thing where like you don't have to buy a new cartridge every time. You can just take your old ones and exchange them, and it's like half the price of buying a brand new cartridge, and you know, they can reuse it. So I think it's really great. Sorry, that lady just scared me. So I think it's really great that they have that option, because I know I appreciate it and I use the crap out of it. So I'm gonna go do that. I was gonna go to Sephora here, but it's one that's like in a larger, it's a Sephora that's within another department store, and I don't really like those. They're always kind of like icky or just don't have a very good selection, so I'm not even gonna bother going in there if I can't find what I need today. Or I'm thinking instead of going in a Sephora in person, I'm just going to order the things that I need online. I was going to pick up tan because they carry the brand of tan that I really want to grab, but I'll just order it. That's fine. And I'll just use what I have until then, as long as I just have it in by Christmas, because we're doing family photos and I just want to make sure that I have a good updated tan, you know. And I do want to try out tan drops versus tan mousse, because I'm a tan mousse girl, always have been, but I've been wanting to get into the drops because I think it's a little bit of an easier process to use those things. But yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything. I did get a cute little sweater in Target that I'll try on for you guys because it's super soft. It was the last one that they had, so I got it in an XL because it was the only one that was there, but it's super soft, so I know it's gonna be super comfy, and who doesn't like an oversized sweater anyway? I keep wanting to wear sweaters with a skirt. I don't know why. I just have been very into that look recently. So I really should pick up a couple pencil skirts. I really should probably just order a couple pencil skirts. That and like some knee-high boots I think would be really useful addition to my wardrobe, and probably something that I'll wear for our family photos coming up. So I just looked and I can exchange my CO2 cartridges at this Target, so I'm gonna go back in and do that. I'm gonna go swap these little cartridges out. I literally just walk in, they take them from me, they give me new ones, and it's only like, I think 25 bucks. And if they have another cylinder, I might pick up another full-size cylinder today, because I think it'd be easier to be cycling out 3, because we go through these 2 probably once a month, and I'd like to, you know, extend that time if I can and build up our collection, because I have enough room to store one more. They're pretty thin, so easy to store in the cabinets. Bag secured. That doctor's appointment took much longer than I expected it to, so that's kind of frustrating, but that's okay. Things happen, and my doctor's so nice. Also, everything's fine. It just took longer because I was waiting, but I'm like healthy. We're good to go. But I'm actually gonna scoot across the street and try to pick up that wreath that I was talking about getting another one of yesterday, and I'm kind of scared that it's going to be sold out because it's like a fluffier style than like the typical wreath style. So I'm curious to see if it will actually be in stock here. This is also a different location than the one that I was at yesterday, or I was at the day before last, Saturday. I haven't eaten anything, so I really need to grab some food. I will decide where I'm gonna go while I'm getting the wreath. I'll take you guys with me, you'll see all this. And hopefully I can find a swag, which I think is what that's called whenever it's like a little piece of garland on top of something. So I might pick up a swag or two and see where I can put those in the house. So this is right next to a Chick-fil-A, so your girl might be getting Chick-fil-A. Let's see. Do pop-ups like this. It's a little tent outside. So we'll see if they have wreaths there. They might not, who knows. The garland is secured. And the old man in there was so freaking nice. I literally love talking to old guys. Like, they're the sweetest in the world. And he's from North Carolina like I was. And he even told me the name of the worker that was at the tent that we went to on Saturday. He said, "Oh, that's old Malachi." Like, I think that's so sweet. I love that. The most important passenger. This is a gift that I got my grandpa. It's a letter opener with a staghorn handle on it that I haven't brought inside yet because I'm scared that Moo is gonna bite through it. They were out of the wreaths that I got yesterday, which I expected because it's white pine and they have super fluffy needles compared to the other options. And because I didn't have the wreath, I just got a 25 foot of garland and I'll just make some wreaths myself. And if I have any left over, I can maybe put the real garland on our fireplace mantle for once we're done working on it. And that would look and smell so much better. And he gave me a good tip, so if you guys also have garland, I recommend, he said you can spritz it, and at least the white pine specifically, he told me this does work with. If you spritz the garland with water, it will keep it fresh longer. So I think that I might try that. I wish I would have videoed it. The guy was like, "I like your hair, I like the little bow." Literally so sweet. I'm so happy that that old man was working at the tree farm place, because tell you what, that really helped my spirits. Well, everyone was really nice at the doctor's office, but nothing like a old guy being nice to you to get you in a good mood. I mean, really. Maybe it's just because I love my grandpa. I have no idea, but I just love that. Oh my God, I haven't really had water today. Okay, yeah, I think that may be my problem. Oh, also a client called me while I was in there, so I'm gonna go ahead and call them back. Because it was like right when the doctor came in. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to hit you back. How Christmassy this Chick-fil-A is. Go off. Got my garland in the back. Oh, excuse me. Hey, that's not for you. Come here. One day over. Come here. So I got Lady this little wreath because she's my bestie. Oh, she has removed the bow. Oh my gosh.
She's personalizing it.
Because, you know, she's a minimalistic girl. She has style and fashion, and we trust it. Take this. Take this. She doesn't want it. No way. Cute. Oh. Very nice. Okay, I just went and took some pictures on the Greenway in Charleston with Lizzie. And it's already getting dark, which is crazy. Oh, Ben's here. Lizzie's husband. And I'm leaving. Oh, Joe. So I'm back home. Here's the garland. Hey, here's the cats. But I got changed into a sweater But you see this garland, hold on, compared to this wreath. I replaced the CO2 canisters, but I also bought us a third one. Okay. So that way we won't run out as often. So here's like how they come in a box, and then this is what it looks like whenever you exchange the canisters. Got Hayden his cold brew he loves. I got cold brew today. I love this pullover. Hayden calls it like my grandpa pullover, but I think it's super cool. Like, how many sweatshirts have you seen that have this much detail on them? I mean, geez, I think it's like a Boone, no, Blowing Rock NC. Super cute though, I love it. This is something I got for me. This is a cute freaking sweater. It's literally so soft. Everything else that I got is kind of like not fun stuff. Like I got some new hair bows and like clear elastics, and I'm really shiny. But me and Henry are just gonna have leftovers for dinner tonight. I'm probably gonna have the roast leftovers. What else do we have? We have chicken casserole. Y'all, I ate too much of that chicken casserole. I love that stuff. It's addicting. I honestly can't make it very much because I'm remembering why I stopped making it, because I just want to eat the whole thing. Okay, look how freaking cute this sweater is. Are you kidding me? This is the cutest sweater ever. I love this. They had it in like a bright yellow that faded to a pink, and judging by this painting here, you know that I love that color scheme. And I really wanted to get it, but it's not summer and it is really bright, and I always wear like really this color scheme. So I did get this, even though it's an extra large is this size, but it's just a cozy sweater, so who cares. But I love the little balloon sleeve. Stop. I love this. I literally feel like I'm wearing a freaking blanket. I just want to rub my arms together. I don't know. That is too cute. Okay. I gotta take my makeup off so I don't get any on this pretty little white. What is this fabric? I need to know, because I need 20 articles of clothing with this fabric. I need all the clothing with this. Dang, that thing's cute. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can find this online. I love this. I think I might end up getting this other color. Crazy. Oh, she's being crazy. I'm just editing what I've gotten so far, and this is how the cats just sit with me whenever I'm anywhere. Hey girls. The loaf, I'd give it a 11 out of 10. We have a double tuck. That's a good loaf, Moo. Okay, the first thing I'm gonna wrap is this thing for Hayden. This year for my wrapping, I'm just using plain green paper and the velvet wrap, and I full on bought a label maker so that way I could put cute little name labels on presents. I'll show you guys whenever it's finished, and then I'm probably gonna start in on these books that I'm reading. It's actually a tandem read, so I have to like alternate between the two books. It's in the Throne of Glass series. If you like Sarah J Maas, you'll like that series. But I'll probably start in on that tonight so I can go to sleep at a good time, because sometimes with me editing on a computer late at night, I'm just having a tough time falling asleep, or at least I have for the past 3 days. So I'm gonna take my magnesium tonight, drink my hot tea, read my book, and hopefully I'll pass out. Anyway, thank you for watching. Here's my presents. Here's my gift wrapping.